I will now explain how to calibrate the TS27R, which is a tool length measuring device. You can detect a defective tool, including tool breakage or abrasion, in the early stages by continuously monitoring the shape of the tool. First, check whether the stylus level is lower than 5 microns before performing calibration. If it is higher than 5 microns, adjust the stylus again. Prepare a reference tool and make sure you know its exact length and diameter before calibration. For general tools, attach the end mill to the arbor in the opposite direction and use it as a flat surface. If a master tool is available, you can use that. For setting, press the Custom 1 REN-GUI or GUI button on the operation panel to open the Renishaw GUI screen as shown on the screen. First, select the MDI mode to enter the setting value. Press the Soft Key Setting button and then select the Soft Key System button. First, set the tool offset method of the machines as the tool offset type. Select the type by referring to the tool offset table. The default value is C. The tool offset range means the quantity of tool offset applied to the machine. Select Standard if the number of available offsets is less than 200, or Extension if it is more than 200 by also referring to the tool offset table. The default value is Standard. This is the work offset range. Work offset range means the quantity of work offset applied to the machine. Select either G54-G59 for the basic work coordinate system or G54-P48 if 48 additional work coordinate systems are applied, or G54-P300 if 300 additional work coordinate systems are applied. The default value is G54-P48. TS2 Activate indicates whether there is a second tool measuring device. If there is, select Yes to activate the T Setup 2 soft key in the GUI menu. The default value is No. Select the GUI language in Language. You can select English, Chinese, or Korean. The default value is Korean. Select T Setup from the Settings menu. If you select the Edit soft key, the items to be set are activated. You can modify the setting value of the item where the cursor is located using the Select soft key. Select the direction of probe installation for the measuring device direction. Select it by referring to the probe installation direction of the tool measuring device in the machine. The default value is +2. However, the measuring device direction is set in the direction of +1, depending on the current location of the machine. If you press the Select soft key here, the value will change as shown on the screen, and the shape shown in the figure below will also change. Select the type of stylus. For stylus type, you can select circular or rectangular depending on the type. The default value is circular. The area shown in the figure indicates the stylus measurement area. If it is circular as shown on the screen, display it as circular. If the actual stylus measurement area is rectangular, you can press Select to change it to rectangular. Next, select the diameter of the stylus, as it literally means select the diameter of the stylus. The default value is 12.7, which is the size of the stylus. Select the stylus measurement direction from Measurement Direction. The default value is the plus direction. The reference tool number H should be entered in the offset number of the tool that was used as the master tool. Although the default value is set to 1, you can choose a different number according to your requirements. The current machine has been set to number 30. press the Next soft key to move to the next setting screen. The one-way measurement diameter sets the tool diameter for one-way measurement. When the maximum tool diameter that can be measured from both sides is set, a tool that is larger than this setting value is measured in one direction. Select the Next soft key to move to the next setting screen. In Activate the maximum and minimum tool measurement, you can select whether the function for searching and measuring the maximum tool will be activated or not. If you select Yes, the function for searching and measuring the maximum and minimum tool will be applied to both the center tool and the eccentric tool, and you will not need to input the approximate tool length. If you select the central tool only, the function for searching and measuring the maximum and minimum tool will be applied to the center tool only, and you will have to input the approximate tool length for the central tool only. If you select No, the function for searching and measuring the maximum and minimum tool will not be applied, and you will have to input the approximate tool length for both the center tool and the eccentric tool. Please note that the approximate tool length of each setting should be entered in the offset when measuring the tool length. Failure to do so may result in a collision. The default value of the maximum tool length is 300, and the default value of the minimum tool length is 50. You can change the maximum and minimum tool length according to the situation. Select the MDI mode and select the soft key Calibrate button. Next, press the T-set button to move. Move to the Calibration Method and select the Calibration Method, length, diameter, or length only using the Select soft key. For the reference tool number and standard tool length in the upper right corner of the screen, number 30 is registered as the master tool to be used. As the length of the master tool is already known, 150.005 is entered. Enter 6 pi as the standard tool diameter value. Select the Memory mode and press the Start Cycle button. When stopped equipment with the M00 command, select the Handle mode and place the reference tool 10 mm above the top surface of the stylus using the handle. At this time, change the Feed 8 override value to 0. The reason for doing this is that the remaining distance is displayed when started. You should check whether the remaining distance Z minus 15 mm is displayed on the screen. If an error occurs and an infinity value is entered, a collision will occur. Therefore, check whether the correct remaining distance is displayed and return the override switch to 100%. Then, measurement will start. If the longitudinal and radial calibration have been completed normally, the stylus calibration parameters are changed. The tool length measuring device can be calibrated in this way. When the calibration is finished, measure the tool length to check the length value and repeatability. If there is a large difference between the length value and repeatability, you should calibrate it again. That is the end of my explanation on how to calibrate the TS27R, which is the tool length measuring device.